Man, you already know what time it is, man. It's time to have a good conversation, man. We in the building. So with that being said, man, it's the Marky Kane Rich podcast, episode number 5, man. Yeah. We here. We in the building. Yeah, man. So my host should be up any minute, man. We're gonna put that up on there. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do it the way we do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it the way that we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna win. A lot of y'all sitting around trying to figure out how to win. Uh, keep trying to figure it out, okay? Yeah, keep trying to figure it out. Eventually, you might. You might find it out. Yeah. On a Friday, and my cat better get your ass on somewhere. Yeah, get on somewhere, Nick. Don't be doing that stupid ass shit. But yeah, Kane, if you're in the building, Rich, if you're in the building, man, I dropped the link. Click the link, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it the way that it's supposed to be done. And while we do it, we're gonna have a whole lot of fun, man. Yeah. Kane in the Kane, if you could. What's good, Kane? What's good, homie?
What's good? What's good? Hey, is my audio acting a fool?
Nah, it's good, man. But can you go
Yeah.
drop the link in the chat for your boy?
Let me see here.
I'm gonna be Cadillac, and I'm gonna let y'all build. I'm gonna talk, of course, like always. But yeah. I'm sitting back. Uh, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
That's how we do it, man. You already know what it is. So if you sitting around and you listening, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, get the fuck on somewhere,
Facts.
nigga.
Hell no.
Hell,
Stupid.
get your pussy ass on somewhere now.
Hell no. Oh, he's
Nigga
seen it.
come back there at 5 feet and just look at me, sitting there looking like a fucking bird in a nest.
Hell no.
Stupid bitch. Oh shit, we live. Yeah, nigga.
wonder, I wonder if
Huh?
I hear myself, son.
You can't hear yourself. That's cap, nigga. Cause I can only hear you on here.
I said I'm talking to myself, goofy.
Oh,
Can y'all hear me?
yo,
Can
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
hear me?
What's up, nigga?
Can y'all hear me? My headphones
Yeah,
got
we can
fucked
hear
up.
you,
Oh,
yeah.
nigga.
alright, nigga. I'm just making
Corny.
sure.
Man, I'm a little zooted. But look, you already know what it
Uh
is,
oh.
man. Episode number 5.
Hold up,
We
hold
in the
up, hold up.
building. Look at this nigga Rich smoking joints.
That's a backwood, bitch.
Say that, bitch.
I said some backwood.
But man, it's episode 5. We live, man. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna let Rich start this episode off today. I know he got a special topic we
Damn.
don't know about. He gonna start this topic off. We're gonna build off that, and then man, me and Kane gonna talk about this heartfelt moment we had today. No homo in the movie theater. No homo. Oh man,
Wait a
that came
minute.
off
Hold
wrong.
on.
That
Whoa.
came off wrong. I'm talking
Whoa.
about what we watched though. What we watched. No, God
I'm fucking
damn.
crying, bro.
we gonna.
Alright.
I'll explain what I mean, nigga, when the time comes. Pause. Now it's your turn. Damn,
Alright.
I need to mute myself, bro.
So the topic I wanted to bring up was so pretty much I don't know if y'all seen, but Apple Music bought out United Masters. And for y'all who don't know, that's who I distribute through with. You know what I'm saying? And apparently,
Wait,
this
what are you
has some.
talking about? Wait. Rewind. We're talking about United Masters, right?
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
So, Apple bought out United Masters. Apparently, that has a lot of implications for independent artists. You know what I'm saying? But because Apple, it looks like they want in on the fact that United Masters pulls what 50 million a year, maybe. So what do y'all think about that shit? I feel like it's kind of corny, them niggas trying to piggyback off of the fact, because I know what Apple's gonna do. They're gonna make it all stupid and dumb hard. Come 2 years down the line, there's gonna be all these paywalls. Oh, if you want to distribute on fucking Spotify, you gotta pay $3.99 a month for this and that. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like
When you look at the situation, it's just another way for a mega corporation to capitalize in any way they can. The more they can get you to pay, the more that they can stay. The more that they can get you to pay, the more that they can stay. And they're gonna upcharge. They gonna bundle things together to make it look like you win when really you lose it. They're gonna do whatever it takes, all in the name of capitalism, man. That's just the truth of the matter. And they're gonna take away from what United Masters was about and turn it into the opposite, man.
yeah, I just feel like they don't need to though. Like Apple don't need United Masters. They got Apple Music. You feel me? They already blocked out Spotify. You have to sign up on the fucking. You can't just pay for your Spotify subscription through your iPhone. If you didn't know, they removed the ability to buy it through the iPhone. So you gotta go to this website and shit because they're just petty. But I don't think they fucking need United Masters, honestly.
I
Right,
don't know,
Kane? What do
man.
you think about it, man?
I just think it's crazy when you see this. All this shit is related to is money. And a corporation like Apple, they have a fucking shit ton of money. It just goes to show you how greedy. Once somebody has all that fucking money, all they want is more, 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 and they'll do whatever the fuck they need to, and they don't care. You know whose career they endangering, and who's losing their money from that shit. You know.
Let's look up how much Apple's worth to this day. Like at this very moment in time, real quick. Just curious. Apple net worth. Right now they're worth what the fuck? That's not an actual number. What is the internet talking about right now?
What's it saying?
Oh, okay. 3 trillion. The first number that came up was like
They
three
be
eight
making
eight
numbers
billion.
up, man.
Yeah, I feel like I mean it's I don't
How do
know,
you
man.
calculate that much
Apple's
money?
fucking big. They
Who
build
sits
big stuff.
down? Like, let's really think. What nigga sits down and counts $3 trillion in one time in one day?
Shit. The same niggas that get paid $500,000 a year to do it.
But nigga, I forget what I'm counting to by the time I get to 200. Like you might say 165 and then think you back on 130. Ain't no way a nigga just don't forget and count all the way to 1 trillion.
Shit,
It's a
that's
lot of
just
Nigga,
factors. They add up the sales, you know what I'm saying? This is probably like a mixture of sales, subscriptions, and that's not just phones. You know, they make computers and all types of shit. So
hell yeah, man. But how do you think that's gonna affect artists as far as their percentage? Do you think they're gonna get even less of what they earn?
I see a 60-40 in my near future. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, versus when it used to be 100.
Well, if you pay the 60 a year, you keep 100. But even if you don't, it's 90-10. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
That's fabulous.
Huh?
90, you keep 90%, they take
No, no.
10.
What'd you say at the end?
That's fabulous. 90%.
Oh,
What you think I said?
it sounded like you just remixed the game. Did you hear what I heard?
yeah.
Sorry.
Hell no.
This nigga.
Sound like you said the forbidden F word. Don't say it. Don't do it.
No,
YouTube don't play.
no, I'm not a dummy. Mm-mm.
It sounded like
I just got my name in the channel title. Why you think I'm gonna fuck that up?
Hell no.
yeah. But man, we're gonna shift that conversation to what I was gonna talk about.
What you want to talk about, man?
So, anyways, we went to the movie theater today, man, and we
Uh-oh.
saw Chuck. This
You acting sus right now. You acting mad sus.
I killed him. My bad. That was me.
oh shit! The movies today. We watched the season finale of Chosen, which is is one of the modern day depictions. And I know, Rich, you don't really necessarily share these beliefs, but the whole story of Jesus and stuff.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
modern day depiction with like 4K quality of Jesus and his disciples following him. And I've been pretty intrigued by the show because most anything that has to do with God is boring because it's like way out of terminology. You don't really know how to understand it, but when you decipher it down, you have individuals that are able to simplify it and put it in a show like that to where it's actually entertaining. We're in love with the show. We went in, it's one of the only shows about God that makes it to a movie theater. This is I think it's like the third or fourth time it's made it. Anyways, we went and watched the season finale, man, and the first episode was great, but the second one, there was this really powerful part, and I'm gonna let Kane elaborate on it because he saw exactly what I saw, and he also saw something I didn't see during the process. So, Kane, explain what we saw. Spoiler alert to anyone who hasn't seen it. Not like anybody gonna watch this damn video anyways right now. We gotta build this up, but still, spoiler alert, because you never know. So, Kane, come on mute, explain what happened, and explain what it meant to you. Because I know it got me pretty damn emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not no soft butter biscuit whack 100 ass nigga, but it got me, man. It got me. But yeah, I'm gonna let Kane take over.
Yeah, man, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty powerful. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard. It was hard not to really get through it without, feeling the sting there. And it's just like when you know that you've done shit before in the past that you wish that you didn't do, you should take it back. When you watch this, I don't know, man. It's just it kind of brings you this feeling of like, damn, I used to do that shit. And at the point that you're at now, it's like you wouldn't do that shit no more. And I feel like a lot of people in the, I guess you could say, quote unquote, religious world or whatever, when they turn their backs on God or when they doubt on God, that's exactly what this felt like. You know, uh, this was a scene when Jesus was on the water and his disciples were rowing across the water trying to get to the other side. When the storm was there, he told Peter to come out and walk to him on the water, and he doubted. He was on the water and he doubted and he fell down there. And while he was underwater, you could just see the fucking darkness around him. And out of nowhere, you see that hand that reaches out through the darkness that you grab onto that you forsook because you felt like it was a burden until you realized, damn, that's really what it is. That's what it felt like for me.
Yeah, for me it was just powerful, bro, because being a devout believer myself, I don't do the religion game. I do the belief game, spiritual. I don't do the religion game. I don't work. Religion to me is just another form of divisiveness. But what really resonated with me was whenever Jesus was extending his arm, extending his hand to him underwater, because Peter, also known as Simon, had been questioning God. He had been feeling like he didn't care about him and stuff like this because his wife had a miscarriage uh, and stuff like that, and he wasn't even there for it. And basically, he was feeling like even though he was the most quote unquote valuable one, he was being treated like the worst. So he started losing his faith and turning back to being a cynical person. And then next thing you know, he gets a second chance of redemption whenever Jesus was walking on water, and he had him come over there. And even though he doubted him, he put his hand under there as an offering. He brought him up, and he said, and Simon went from doubting him to saying, "Don't leave me, please don't leave me." And he was in tears, bro. And like I say, just being a believer, there's so many times when we know exactly what to do and what not to do. And this isn't like no crazy catastrophic things, but things that we have a hard time stopping, that we really want to stop, and we know we need to, and not just for us. We have someone else, but we really just ignore that person and do what we want. But when you finally say, "Man, I'm tired of doing that," and you turn, towards the one upstairs, man, it's a feeling of relief. It's a feeling of vulnerability, and you feel almost naked because you just feel like nothing, what everybody else doesn't know, the person you believe in knows. So I don't know, man. Just on a spiritual level, it was an amazing experience. Things don't really get me emotional like that these days. Nothing worldly gets me emotional. It's kind of because nothing surprises me. But when it comes to what I believe in, man, seeing it on a big screen like that and performed as well as they did, I don't know, man. It was spectacular, and it was we were supposed to go see that today. So yeah, Kane, you got any topics?
uh,
I think we
I
should talk about the
mean,
Power Slap League and what we
uh,
saw on the TV and how that dude's face was
man,
looking for a couple of $100 and no health insurance.
man.
What happened?
So there's this shit that what's his name Dana White took over. It's called
You should send a picture in the group chat so Rich can see it for
hold up.
context.
Oh, can I do that without leaving the podcast?
Yeah, you can
Let
go
me-
to just go to Instagram.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the
Oh
group
shit.
chat.
That's
Man,
what's. I
Rich
don't
is
even have to on that part.
yeah. For
Let me see.
context, we're gonna show
Let
you
me
this
see this
picture.
picture. Y'all niggas talk about I need context. This about to be funny as hell.
Oh man, if you saw the video,
This about to
if
be
you saw the
goofy as
video.
shit.
Hold on, let's send it right now. There,
Who the fuck is he? Why does he look like that? He look like he been punched in the
oh,
face his whole life.
oh, Kane, go
so,
ahead,
I'm about
so,
to
Kane.
bar him up.
so, so what happened was we came across this shit that apparently Dana White took a hold of. Wait, am I even, yeah, okay, I'm tripping, bro, my bad. No, apparently Dana White took this shit over. It's called like Ultimate Slap Box or Slap Fight or some shit.
No.
And basically there's 7 rounds. And you get one hit, and your opponent gets one hit, and you stand across the fucking this circular table, and you
Oh,
take
so his.
turns smacking the literal shit out of each other, trying to see who can knock who out. And this dude was just kept on going. He would not fucking give up, bro. This shit was like giving yourself literal fucking brain damage. And it got to a
Mm-mm.
point where it's like I literally cannot fucking watch this shit no more. I was literally cringing, like his face looked like this shit was about to pop at any minute.
This nigga look like a grape, bro.
He looks like a fucking Lego. Like one of them
Nah,
goddamn
bro.
Lego Star Wars characters before you put hair on them. But yeah.
You ultimate
So
slap boxing, Maki?
nah, man, I'll kill a nigga to slap you like that. But because it's like if you slap a nigga and you don't knock him out, you know he's about to slap the fire out of you.
Yeah, good luck
So
if you go
I
first,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then it's like if you don't go first, shit, you might not even get to go second.
This guy, this
Funny.
guy.
Mm-mm.
And the right nigga knock your ass out. I watched a dude, big old chainsaw, whatever the fuck his name was. He got knocked out each time in the first 3 rounds.
His name
And the
was
nigga,
Hulk.
I
oh
seen the
my
clip on
bad.
YouTube the one time. The nigga got slapped. They said he was down for like 4 minutes straight. He couldn't get.
Damn.
A nigga slapped me the next week, bro. Just
What the
imagine a
fuck?
nigga slap you and you just blink and next thing you know, everybody's gone, the sun's up, it's a whole new fucking week. Nigga slapped
Mm-mm.
your ass in the next week. But we say all that to say, man, they're putting their lives on the line, and the commentators, they're rude as fuck. Like in the UFC, commentators kind of say nice things about fighters and try to make it entertaining. But Kane, tell them how they be talking about the damn
Bro,
fighters.
they be roasting the fighters, bro, because the fighters be looking like Dr. Eggman on crack. But but they be calculating their
Tell them what he
fucking
said
weight.
about the bowel movement.
And they be calculating their fighters' weight when the fighters said they're trying to
Tell
get
me,
to
King.
a certain weight division. And this dude was doing all the math and shit for this dude's weight. And he said at the end of it, he's like, it wasn't much. He said for him, it's like what, just a bowel movement for him to reach the weight division that he wanted. And I'm just like, damn, bro, they don't give a fuck. And the funny part is, bro, they're literally doing the same shit that the Me Too movement hates, but they don't even fucking know it because it's too stupid.
Yeah, and there's one nigga named Neanderthal, and he really lived up to the title. But that nigga knocked this nigga silly. But silly vanilli. But the thing that worries me about this sport, they don't get health insurance. They only make a couple of $100,
Mm-mm.
and the lingering damage after, homie, you lose a couple of minutes, hours, and nigga days after those
Shit.
matches.
Get your fucking eardrum popped and shit. I
Yeah,
don't got
one nigga
time for
got
that.
smacked so hard the cotton flew out of the opposite ear. It went to the other side.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You just you don't understand it, man. But what do you think about power slap? Do you think it'll last long, or do you think that because of the danger and because of the lackluster pay, that this will be something that'll be disassembled rather quickly? What do you think, Rich?
You know, it's crazy. I don't think it's gonna be disassembled because they're probably they're probably barely legal, my nigga. Like they're probably just barely making it legal. There's no way. You feel me? That shit's not on you on TV. You see that shit on YouTube. And it's not on TV for a reason.
Yeah, it's on Rumble.
You said what?
It's on fucking Rumble of all places
Yeah, fuck that
on
shit, bro.
YouTube.
They not putting that on Fox. But mm-mm.
Shit, they barely want to put the UFC on there.
UFC's an actual sport though.
Yeah, for real,
This is niggas in a garage slapping each other. Like, oh,
for real. And then they be having niggas that built like twigs standing behind them, like they gonna catch their big asses if they fall. It's
mm-hmm.
like trying
Bro,
to put a fucking salmon net under a whale.
Little 135
nah,
pound security guards.
them,
Like, stop playing.
them skinny fools was just the padding for them big fools to fall on.
Shit.
If, I think they should put trampolines, but then again, niggas will fall right through that shit. So never mind.
You stupid.
I'm sorry, big boys and big girls around the country. Go to the gym. But yeah, man, that's really all I had as far as topics, man. It's a laid back. It's Friday.
Man,
Okay, how
I
you
feel
get
like we
Friday
could
the
throw
day
one
off?
more topic in here for.
Bet if you got another topic, throw it in there, and we
yeah, I
gonna
do.
come.
Let me see.
I got one.
I'm about to scroll through my Instagram and
You
see if
know,
I
Yeah,
can
y'all
find
keep
some
talking.
real quick.
I'm gonna be the background dancer. Y'all build, y'all build.
Oh, hold on.
earlier, I got one. Earlier, I seen this video, dude. This older dude, he was delivering a couple of pizzas to this house. And this dude come up behind him and puts a knife up to the back of his head and tells him, "Show me what's inside." He said, "It's just pizza." He said, "I know. Show me what's inside."
Oh,
And
I
dude,
seen this shit. Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
and dude
Yeah, bro.
literally took the fucking pizza from the old man.
Bro.
And
They didn't even rob the pizza man for the money. They robbed him for the pizza, bro.
my thing is,
They
my
skied
thing
up, walked up to the pizza man, show me what's in the
is,
box. What?
yeah, it was an old like 75-year-old dude too.
Mm-hmm.
But see, this is the thing, bro. I was reading the comment section, and they were roasting the dude that stole the pizza.
Wait, what?
I was reading some of the fucking comment sections, bro, and they were roasting the dude that stole the pizza.
Hell
He
yeah.
was talking about he said, uh, dude too broke he can't get a job, but he can steal from fucking pizza or some shit like that. But the
All you
old
gotta do is
man,
place an order so
but
you paying in cash.
the
Shit.
old man is too old and he's still working a fucking job. It just goes to show these fucking people just want everything dropped on their lap. And I was just like, damn, that's facts, dude. There is such a fucking difference in the work ethic in this fucking generation. Everybody just wants that shit without having to work for it.
You know what I seen the other day that made me laugh? That's this
What?
found piggybacking off of what you saying, bro. This bitch said she was a full time TikToker. That was her job title, a full time TikToker. Them's the words that came out of her mouth, bro. No cap. Like, first of all, I don't think TikTok is paying you or is going to pay you as much as she thinks they are. Because she got, oh, this is what it was. She got fired from her job because she came into the Zoom call looking like a hot mess because she just got done doing a fucking TikTok. So they fired her
Okay,
ass.
I heard about this.
Mm-hmm. They fired her ass because she came in there looking like a whole fucking. I think she was like the president or some shit. But yeah, man, I don't see. It's just sad, bro. Remember when people used to like get jobs at McDonald's and shit and like save bread and like buy a
Yeah,
car and you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what
Now
I'm
it's just like,
saying.
I don't know though. I have to counter that, man, because it depends on how much followers she has. Because I keep trying to tell you, man, there is a bag on TikTok if you really like that. There is
nah,
a
I
bag.
believe it though, but she obviously not getting to the bag enough if she already has a job in place. You know what I'm saying? She already had a job.
Uh,
So for her to call herself a full time
she,
TikToker,
oh
first of all,
yeah,
it's a
she's not
lie.
full time. She's an entrepreneur. If anything, it's
She's full,
entrepreneurial.
she's full time
Shit.
flopping on TikTok if she ain't got
That's a
no
full
fucking.
time capper. She's a full
No,
time
but
capper and
you
rapper.
know that
Capper.
the video of her getting fired blew up because she recorded the fucking
When you said a
meeting
hot man,
after.
how old is she?
I don't know, maybe like 19, 20. I ain't really.
Okay, yeah. So she's
You
one of them material girls. Think, yeah, the world is free. I go, yeah,
hmm
that shit. Okay.
I got the newest iPhone. I'm gonna go
I
blow up
understand
on the
that
next
type of
app.
girl. Those girls just get on my damn nerves because they think they know everything and they ain't done anything.
I'm a full time TikToker. Wow,
I'm a
wow, wow.
material girl. Dance, dance, dance with my hands. Shut the fuck up.
But no, man, it's just crazy because it's like everybody wants a participation trophy, but they don't want to put in the work for even that low of
Yup.
a
Don't
reward.
nobody
They
want to
just
get a
What?
want
fucking job no more, bro.
it.
I swear to
That
They,
God.
cat weird as fuck. She jumped on the headboard and was just looking down at me cynically.
uh,
These fucking young niggas, they'd rather sell
Hey,
drugs than get a
kitty,
9 to
get that
5.
shit out. Fuck, whoop
for
your
real,
pussy
it's
ass.
like there's some kind of shame in working a real fucking job.
That's what I'm saying, bro. All right, you work at McDonald's. So what? You making more in a week than these
Man,
niggas
it's that
making a
pride,
month.
man. That pride is the issue.
Yeah,
Dudes don't want to
But
be
they
seen.
gotta
and,
A
let
lot
and
of
that
rap
shit
niggas,
go, bro.
a lot
Do
of
you?
rap niggas rap about money when they broke, don't got a job, could go get a job, but now that they want to be seen as a cool rapper, and they don't want people to believe that they broke, so then they'll be broke. What the
Yeah, bro.
fuck?
But the difference is, bro, them niggas is broke, bro. You
Think
know,
about what the fuck I just said.
label taking 75% of their shit. You feel
Man,
me?
these
oh
niggas
yeah.
ain't even getting past the staples. Fuck a label. A lot of these niggas don't even really ever even made it yet. They just, man, I did this, I did that. I got on this YouTube channel. Yeah, nigga, cause you paid. You used your mom's
Yeah,
tax
and
money.
you fucking
We
hit
only
up.
we only see you on that YouTube channel every January, nigga. So when a nigga get to be in, when a nigga gets to show you his new Jordans in January, and hey man, look at my new polo and my
It's
Xbox.
that
You
tax
know, a
return,
nigga,
boy.
mommy's tax money. And every other month but January, niggas is po.
Mm-hmm. Niggas be real flexed up
Fucking
January through March,
crying
man.
that day, bro.
Niggas be real
January to
flexed up
March. After
January,
that,
Feb.
nigga talk about, can I pay you back tomorrow? I mean, next
Mm-hmm.
week, my mama. Nigga don't got no more money.
Yeah.
Nigga over there asking girls around the cafeteria, hey, you got 75 cents? Nigga, what you need 75
Hell
cents for?
nah.
I want some chips.
I'm trying to go to the vending machine. It is. I'm trying to go to the vending
That's a
machine. Head
classic
ass niggas, bro.
shit.
Niggas
These
can't even
niggas,
afford the lunch. They
that's what
trying to
these
go to the vending
rappers do.
machine and shit.
You ever notice niggas want to be in relation, like, every nigga all of a sudden want to be in a relationship from January to March.
Yep.
Like all of a sudden, I'll catch your name. But yeah, nigga, because he trying to
Mm-hmm.
get
God.
all that money. But after March, all of a sudden, nigga said, "Oh man, it don't hit the same no more."
Yeah, cause,
All of a
'cause
sudden,
they,
he start telling the bitch she cheating, even though she not. He's just trying to find any reason to get
yeah.
away from that hoe, because he done already used her up for that tax money,
Or he
and
on some
he
shit.
don't even like the damn kids either. He don't like the kids either. He don't like them little shits. He ready to get the fuck home. He just wanted to collect the
Hell
funds to
no.
go, nigga. It's like the income tax spot on Monopoly.
They done ran
It's,
through their little
Free
three
pie
and a
it's
half
fiend.
like
K.
it's just like what fucking Tom Brady wife did. Fucking waited till he got all that money.
Not the
Where?
girl,
Hold on.
damn.
That's
Whoa.
what, that's what these dudes are doing
Yeah,
to
what do
these
you think about that, Rich? What do you think about Tom Brady playing a whole other year, causing him to get in a divorce, and then just for this nigga to retire again, but seriously this time, and then his
Oh,
wife
he
goes in
actually
the comment
retired.
section and says, "I wish you the best in your next chapter." Like, boy, imagine if your ex dumped you, and then saw you quit your favorite dream, and then told you, "Good luck."
Hey man, I'm still mad that he faked us out the first time, so I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I know how you feel. Yeah, I
I'm
already know how
tight
you feel
about like
about
you
Brady.
can't do
I
that,
already
bro.
know how
Had
you
the
feel about
internet in
Brady.
shambles, my nigga. The internet was in shambles when they thought Tom Brady was retiring, bro. That's all
Tell
niggas would
me,
talk about for a
you
week.
don't, you don't even like Brady, nigga. I know this. We already had this conversation.
Nah, I fuck with Brady. He a good football player, but he's a bitch. I mean, that's not what I meant. I mean, look, he overhyped. All right, he overhyped.
Hey, no, hell no. 7 rings, nigga. But what? Shit, he had 8 rings, but Giselle took the other one the fuck away.
No,
See,
man.
now she getting piped out. You know she getting piped out by Antonio Brown. That's the fucked
Ooh.
up part.
So I got a question for y'all, right?
What's up?
What y'all think about X's label releasing like old shit
I
from
cannot
2015?
speak on X. Shout
Oh
out to Cleo.
boy. Oh boy. Okay.
I appreciate everything that they're doing, and everything that they're doing is absolutely amazing. No wrong can ever be done.
I feel. All right. Well, that's my sign to shut the fuck up. So. Uh. Um. But yeah, I
Drake did
guess
it. Drake did it.
no. He bugging. He bugging. Uh, chill.
Man, wait, Kane, how do Jewish people feel about Drake? Do y'all accept? Matter of fact, we can't talk about that on YouTube. You say the J word, we get in
Hey,
trouble.
nah, bro. Hey, no, nah. We don't accept
Nah, if we
Philly.
talk about it, you can put him in a tag.
We ain't associated with that fool.
I
Yeah,
miss
man, but
old Drake, nigga.
I miss the old Kanye.
Oh
But
God,
yeah,
don't.
man,
I
I
miss
remember
the
he was
old
fighting for
school.
Kanye so hard, bro.
Yeah, I fucks
And
with Kanye, but he
he used to
bugging.
make every excuse for him, bro.
He bugging now, bro. Like he make it hard, man. He really do. Like it's like,
How do you
yeah,
feel about
man.
that? Speaking of niggas, how do you feel about that? The cops that the 5 cops they did what they did to the black man.
What Tyrone?
Yeah, bro. What? Oh my god! This
What?
bitch was trying to claw me from the headboard, and she tripped and fell behind the fucking headboard. Now she's stuck behind the bed.
Goofy.
But anyways, not we're not talking. I was talking about my cat.
Yeah, I
Context.
know, I know.
Before niggas try to cancel me like they did Set the Programmer's goofy ass. But that's another topic. By the way, Set the Programmer, get the fuck out of my face, pussy. I wasn't talking to Seth, but now I'm talking to you, Seth.
Uh-oh.
Uh, and the fact that you made fun of a 16-year-old for being a virgin and you're 26 years old, do me a favor, open a casket, jump in it, and go down, become a hump in the ground and never
Hold on, he
return.
did what?
Uh,
No.
so basically, Keemstar, well, not Keemstar,
Uh-oh.
but Keemstar hosted a 6 hour, yeah, I
Mm.
said it, 6 hour panel with the anime community, which is a bunch of fucking Pokemon Endo players.
Oh
Anyways,
God.
had them all in there. Yeah, I said it. Had them all in there, and they exposed this nigga for being. Well, I'm not gonna say the manipulator. I don't like those terms. I feel like pussies just say that shit all the time. But the things that he actually did, he scammed his fans,
Mm.
was sexually harassing minors,
Mm.
and he even suggested doing specific things to minors, like flying them out, making
Hell
fun of them
no.
because they were virgins. And he lied about his age. He said he was born in '99. And he said that if he was born in '99, that would make him 21. Then when they exposed him about that, he then said he was born in '98. Then he said his ID, and it said '97. So now it's been exposed that he's 26 years old. So when he was sexually harassing minors, he was 23.
Mm.
But my main thing from this whole situation is, and we're gonna get back to the original point, like you asked me for context. My whole issue with the dudes who came out and exposed him, you niggas dealt with it for 5 years. You only came out about it now because he did something to you that hurt your feelings, which means you just as guilty as the nigga that was doing it because y'all knew about him the entire time. Now you want to say something? You're enablers. I don't rock with people who all of a sudden, like some niggas in the past. I'm not going to speak on a whole bunch of bitches and hoes that all of a sudden with everything until they don't, and now it's a problem. But when they were rocking with you, it wasn't. I don't fuck with that. Like, don't get me wrong. Set the programmer definitely deserves to get exposed by the actual victims, but just hearsay, motherfucking YouTubers that send. I just feel like that's pussy. How do y'all feel about that? Like, say we
So
homie for years, and maybe
right.
Rich did something like that I didn't agree with, or I've done things Rich doesn't agree with. He's done things. Everybody's done things that niggas don't agree with, and I knew about it for so long. And then because you make me mad one day because you say the sky's blue and I think it's green, then all of a sudden I come out and I say, "Hey guys, I'm telling the world, Rich did this, Rich did that." You gonna look at me a certain type of way because okay, because y'all fall out now you putting people's business out. That's hoe ass Keisha material. And you ain't no better than the person you telling on. What y'all think about that, man? I gotta hear y'all's opinion on this shit.
So first off, you said Keemstar hosted the panel.
6 hour Keemstar drama alert instigating panel.
All right. So
Uh
was
oh.
it was
Uh
it was it
oh.
a
I'm
was
going.
it a was it in his office like live and or was it like an
It was
actual
it was
panel with
his little
people and
show,
shit?
like a side show, his Keemstar show in his
Oh,
office.
all right. So we gonna talk about Keemstar later, but
Oh,
yeah, that I got my own separate beef with that nigga. But
oh
anyway,
shit. Fuck Keemstar. That
um,
nigga ain't shit.
um, yeah, it's corny. I feel you, but you know what I'm saying. I will say this: I don't like the fact that the nigga they waited so long. If they knew about it for this stuff for a certain amount of time, you know what I'm saying. But
Okay,
I
that's
don't
not
know. It's
cool.
just kind of hard to find the time for that shit. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to justify it.
They
You
they
know.
only they only told once they stopped getting money.
There is no justification for
Oh well, there's no justification to this pussy.
My cat is on crack right now.
it. Fucking, there's no justification for it because they were complicit in it for that long. They was doing the same
Yep.
shit. The only reason why why they came out, like Max said, was because they wasn't getting paid. Or they tried to blackmail him or something, and he thought that they was bluffing, and they really did that shit because they're a bunch of fucking pieces.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that shit's corny. But am I
It's
getting?
like niggas and old like it's like being in a music group and you have a bunch of people that know everything that you do, and then all of a sudden they turn into a bunch of Keishas and Jeffries and get to hopping on dicks and dildos, all in the name of jealousy. And they get saying, "Hey man, he's been doing this and he's been doing that, and I know this and I didn't get this and I got that." Nigga, it wasn't a problem when you was getting it, but now all of a sudden because you ain't getting something, now you coming out and you got all these tales to tell. Yeah, nigga, you got a tail, a motherfucking cat tail, because you just straight pussy. That's how I look at it, man. I don't like soft serve, one scoop vanilla bean cream ass niggas. Uh, if I fall out with you, I fall out with you. Nobody I've ever fell out with, I run to the internet and say, "Hey man, back in 1965 they did this." Yeah, yeah,
hmm
cancel them.
His great uncle did this, that, the third. Take him off of
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's made it worse. Discord has made it worse. Social media, because dude, like if we were one to 20 years, 10 years, even fucking 5 years, we all change. Now I'm not saying that makes the things that he did acceptable, but when you say he was bullying me, he called me names, shut the fuck up. Man,
Man,
he manipulated me, but he gave me $10,000 every month. Okay, Danny, go
Right.
cry.
yeah.
Give a fuck.
Right.
Don't get me
Narcissistic. You
started on these
niggas use
rap
the word
niggas.
narcissistic and positivity in a cringy level to where I damn near hate both the terms now. I don't even like saying the words because anytime you don't like someone, they're narcissistic.
Right. Hey, let me say something real quick though. Your audio is doing that bullshit that it was doing the last stream.
For real, probably because my cat. Hold up. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but niggas. Narcissistic.
I know, man. It's a damn shame. You can't not speak what the fuck you want to speak no
Yeah,
more.
you
But no
can't
matter how
disagree with
true it is.
nobody no more. Because if you
No,
disagree
you
with
can't.
somebody,
It's,
you're the
it's my
fucking.
opinion. There's no opinion at all, and you a little bitch if you disagree. That's what they be saying nowadays,
Yeah.
and it's no shame, bro, because that is literally what that's what destroys everything.
Speak your
Like Rich.
opinion one time.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Right now, Lil Nar.
Okay, if I say fuck Lil Nar, I'm my favorite rapper. Now people go, oh man, he said, ah. What happened to being able to have different opinions?
Right.
Right?
You know, you fucking speak your mind once on the internet. It's like, oh, you're transphobic or you're misogynistic, you fucking
Right.
douchebag.
So that's why they took fucking that's why they took Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate away because they were speaking
Oh
what was
yeah,
on their
I gotta hear
mind.
Rich's thoughts on them, bro. I
No,
gotta
you
hear
don't.
Rich's thoughts.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
because I feel like this is gonna be one of those slippery slopes, like how I felt about uh how I feel about Mr. Orange. We're gonna say Mr. Orange. How I
Yeah.
feel about Mr. Orange and how
Oh
he
yeah,
feels.
yeah.
I
Here,
feel like
this.
this is gonna be one of those situations where we disagree. We agree to disagree. I'm
Here's
not even
my
gonna
thing.
give my thesis. I'm gonna let him speak on this.
Here's my
Yeah.
thing with the Tate brothers. Right?
Oh shit.
They cool. All right. They rich. I guess the one nigga's a boxer or whatever. He got like one belt. All right. Whatever. You feel me? I mean, I will say this though: the internet does not like to show him in a positive light. Recently, they have been because he's in fucking prison. But you know, if you remember at the very beginning of this nigga blowing up, it was nothing but misogyny and like just I don't know. I didn't like him at first, but I'm also not watching his interviews and shit. I'm not sitting down for that hour and watching Andrew Tate because honestly, I just think he's a dick. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be around him. I wouldn't want to have a conversation with him. So, but in terms of them getting arrested, I mean, they say it's no evidence, and the courts ain't provided no evidence, so they innocent for all I fucking know.
What do you think about his theme song?
What?
What do you think about his theme song?
What are you talking about? His theme song?
This is his theme song.
Turn this shit off. What is that? What do you mean a song? I got my
No,
computer on.
listen.
Hold
Oh
on.
no, you don't want to hear his song.
Oh, this shit. Wow.
No, you don't want it. Oh man, since we're talking about Andrew Tate music, I'm gonna play you this verse right here. I think it's the greatest verse of all time.
I
Uh,
don't want to. I don't want it.
no, I'm
I
okay.
just.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break in this song by this guy named Mr. Tate.
Oh
Uh, he,
Lord.
he sent me it in, man. He paid 500 V-bucks for it, so
All right,
I'm gonna
Dante.
I'm gonna play this real quick, man. Yeah, and yeah, hold up. I'm gonna find it. Dude, send it again, Tate. All right, bet. Yeah, send it real quick so I can play it on here, my nigga.
This nigga.
I don't know. Hurry up, Tate. I'm not finna wait all day, man. We got a million viewers in here right now.
I
I'm
legit
blowing up
cannot
tonight,
find my
Tate.
fucking phones.
I'm getting a
What is
YouTube
this?
partnership tonight, Tate.
Here goes the song. Oh shit, here it is. I've never heard this before.
I'll take you to Dubai, put you in the sky. Money on a plate, girl, I know you wanna ride. Make it feel nice, get a little high. Live on the grind, and I probably won't reply. I'm the type of guy, bitches on the side. I'ma spend the money, we can schedule a little time. All you gotta do is ask me.
All
I can
right,
make you
all right, all right, all right, all right.
now you walk past me. I'm gonna whip around, I had to key you in my backseat. They call me Mr. Plenty, plenty. Put the leather on the Bentley. Show your friends who get friendly. Maybe I can be a sugar daddy, sugar daddy.
It's actually not Mr. Tate. It's an artist named Mr. Plenty. So, what did you think about that, Rich? How was it? Hello.
I think he might have taken the easy way out after hearing that.
Oh, man, I think it was nice. You put a little bit more auto tune on it. Shit, you could be the next Gunna. You don't got to tell though. Shit, you could be the next Ti. Shit, hey man, say clout. You know. But yeah, man, that was Mr. Plenty. Kane, what did you think, man?
I think he left.
Oh shit. And Mr. Plenty, look what the fuck you caused. You just power slapped that nigga out of here. With that being said, we're gonna conclude this episode. Make sure y'all guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next edition of
make,
the Market Kane and Rich Show.
make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your members, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know, man. Deuces.
Deuces.